Going to some news. Let's get into some music though, because we had the song of the week, Duvy. Drop Nightmarez Part 2. Whew. You know what friends do? Fuck the ops. Jeez, might have to crack one for this.
Crack that, man.
You have to crack the exclusive any for this one, yeah? Bumbleclaw, I can't even open the thing. Hold on, where am I here?
Okay. Sorry, YouTube.
SoundCloud, sorry, because we're popping the bottle. Welcome
to the fullest.
To the fullest. Jeez.
Okay. Groove. Hey.
I'm big slime, had him running through the alley. Yeah.
Yo, dog. That tune
I'm ready
right
for
there.
the clubs when I hear that.
Right? So hold on. Here, you put your own.
Okay.
Big one. Yeah. But yeah, shout out Duvy. Big tune, big record. Guttzy's gonna be like biased Guttzy though. Fuck, bro. Is it better than Nightmarez 1?
Nah. It's fire, but Nightmarez 1 is still like my track. Still like I could like I'll bump that's my track. I'll bump 24/7. I can't even lie.
I think him naming it Nightmarez 2, it didn't ruin it for me, but it put a more expectation on it. And I think I would have rathered him call it something else. Because Nightmarez is like a kind of Friday though, but it's like a Coming to America to me. That's a classic. Don't touch that, fam.
Yeah.
We were talking about it behind the scenes. Look what CJ did with fucking Whoopty. Remixed a big freaking record and it was just like, bro, what the fuck? And not to say that Nightmarez 2 is bad.
Yeah.
Fuck the ops. That's the first thing you're saying. And that's how you open the song.
That's how you feeling, bro.
Tell me how you really feel, dude.
That's how you feeling, man. Dovy's in a groove right now.
Yes.
Dovy's in his groove right now. And the thing about that boy, he knows his potential. He knows what he's worth. Like, he's going high right now. And I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
We all do. We all know.
What's your take on that, Friday? Like, how do you like the song, actually?
I think the song's tough, but I agree with you. When you give it like a sequel to something that was already really big, you're setting up everybody's expectation like this is going to be the bigger one to Nightmarez 1, and you might just want to make another fucking hot song.
Mm-hmm.
Like get some shit off your chest.
Like if you just made it fuck the ops, I would have been cool with that.
yeah, definitely.
And I think it would have made this, I don't know too, because it's still early. Like the song dropped like maybe two nights ago. So who am I to say?
I get why they're doing it though, because it also adds more notoriety to it and adds more view. Oh, Nightmarez 2? Oh, I gotta check this out.
So from a promoting marketing aspect of it, I understand it. It makes sense. But like to me, still it's just like, damn, I wish you would have called it like something else. But I.
But does it really matter what you call it? Like, as long as you just throw it out there, that's what matters.
Yes and no, because just like Friday's saying, when you call it, it's like when people were saying Coming to America 2 or something 2, especially when it was so big, you put high expectations to it.
Okay.
So somebody like me that critiques every fucking thing, I'm gonna be like, yo, like I'm expecting Nightmarez 2, I'm expecting probably the same beat, the same flow, you know what I'm saying? So when I get something different, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I get what you're saying.
But the tune, like fuego. Like not better, my opinion again, not better than Nightmarez. Nightmarez classic. This could get there though, because Nightmarez it didn't take long, but it did take a little process to go before it got to wherever it did, right?
Yeah.
But this song, definitely a banger, bro. Like Duvy, he can't miss right now. That man shooting from fucking half court shots and he's getting it in. So best to bet on him right now.
This shit off the top, man.
Like every other track.
Something too we were talking about off camera. We were actually talking about this probably earlier today or yesterday. Duvy's popping from being in the city, and we don't see that a lot.
Yeah.
He might be, I want to say he might be the first artist to actually really pop in the city. Excluding like the Cardinals and those guys. I wouldn't even say fucking Cardinal popped in the city. Bacardi Slang popped in the city. What am I saying?
Yeah, that popped in the city.
Yeah, he popped in the city. But like organically popping in the city without going elsewhere and getting a co-sign without getting signed.
Yeah.
He's probably the first.
It's true because
excluding Cardinal and them guys. Like
it's true.
in this generation, he's the first. And even if you take it, like the boy, Tory, all these guys had to get co-signed.
It's facts.
Pressa had to go over, the border to really get like a huge play. Tory had to finally leave a label and do quarantine radio to
It's so true.
Duvy's getting this all just being in Toronto, making great frigging music. So like to the people out there, it is possible. You don't have to make Oppie music. It doesn't have to be Oppie because we're going to get into another artist that's doing it too. But like, yeah, fam, it's just dope seeing that like organically from the city. He didn't have to go to the States. He didn't have to get like a big feature. You know what I'm saying? Like other than academics co-signing him, you don't even see big like American artists co-signing him.
Nah, I don't. That's what's scary about this because
when they do,
it's over. It's over. Like, you feel me? So like, yeah, you have a point because I never really seen a lot of people rocking with the artist from the city. And Duvy, I see like most of the people rocking with it. They know like his worth. They know how hard he comes. And shout out to Academic. Like he even knows himself. He's from America. He brings up Duvy all the time. I see Academic. He'll be on live with Top 5 alone, and he's still bringing up Duvy. Like, yo, they're saying Duvy.
Man,
You feel me?
Even till now,
and he's still bringing up Duvy. So like, and Duvy didn't go to the States yet, but now he's probably over there. But I'm just saying he was here. And like everybody just bringing him up, he's dope. So that's a very good look to see that like someone's getting rocked. Like, someone's rocking with the city's rocking with the person.
Because
and he doesn't have to leave.
Even till now, like I seen him go on live and RIP Bully, like he was playing Bully, Pressure obviously, and he'll always play Duvy. Now too, that's crazy. Like the biggest what do you want to call it, YouTuber or blogger. He runs to bro. Look at the times we're in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're in a time where the biggest blogger in the world, whatever, YouTuber, guy, academics is bumping Toronto tunes in his life on a regular. That's crazy.
It's cool to be from Toronto.
A lie. What do you think about that, Friday? Like Duvy being organically from Toronto making it. Like have you thought about that too? Like had that crossed your mind? Like he was one of the first to do that again in this generation?
Well, it's good that, it's like you said, it proves that you could do things without the antics, right? Like it's only recently that we've even heard him speak.
Facts.
It was on the academics thing.
Yeah, facts. We never heard him talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's not like he's on Instagram every day pushing the music and stuff like that. So there is something to be said that when you make really good music, that the people will follow along. But there was something that I was saying on a documentary that I won't mention at this point in time.
Okay. Exclusive.
The hardest worker in the city. To remind you guys, we have the hardest worker in the city, and he's not even an artist.
Hey, well, he was.
Oh, okay.
Catch me on Spotify.
He was an artist, but now he's a real one of the hardest podcaster out here. Like, you feel me? The host.
Oh, shucks,
Friday,
guys.
Ricky J.
Give him flowers while I'm here, yes?
The man was working before this, and he's still working.
I can't even put sound effects for myself. But
Right?
fuck it, why not?
I always be saying it to this day. The hardest worker in the city.
The man was working.
Appreciate Friday, brother. That's why Gucci's Gucci, baby.
Hold on, he was working last night, woke up this morning, start working, went to a next job, now come here to work. Blood clot.
Oh my.
Sorry, Friday. Sorry to give you your flowers.
All right, yeah. We had to
continue
do it.
your story now. Your little thing you were saying about this exclusive documentary.
So I was saying on the doc that one of the reasons why Duvy's getting so much love as well is because he's from an area that there's a lot of young people out there, fam.
Facts.
Like their area has mad people. It's not only like people in connection that are fucking with him. I'm sure like a lot of people down the bottom of Jane to the top of Jane are listening to him. Like young people, like in his age bracket. He's 19 now. So imagine like the average Duvy fan is probably like 14
up
to 21.
That's mad.
And there's enough young people who live up that. It's one of those areas that has more per ratio young people than there are older people.
I would even say younger. Because my youth know Nightmarez.
Yeah?
Of course, fam.
How old is your youth, though?
they're 9 and 10.
9 years old.
Yeah, fam. But that's different though because they're around me, right? So they know hip hop in general. Like they know they can bring you back and play Wu-Tang shit, right? But at the same time, they're obviously tapped in. Like fuck, I had one in. Shout out Mula. We're gonna talk about Mula
That's
and
crazy.
probably Roni later. But I had one in a live with Roni, and I had the other one in a live with Mula, and they know these guys.
Humble
Like,
flex. Humble flex.
Humble flex for them. It's a humble flex for them. Like they're 9 and 10 in lives with Mula and Ron Dog. So for even them, they can tell you songs from all three of these artists, Duvy, Roni, and Mula. So it's like,
I mean,
that's why when we always talk about the gun violence, I always say we need to get younger because if my kids know who the hell these guys are and they're listening to the music, God only knows how many other people, and I gotta explain to them, hey, you know, this shit that they're talking about is not like, you know, that's not what you're supposed to do.
so hold on. You're telling me you would walk in the house and Duvy would be bumping?
Yes, Mula would be more Roni. Their favorite is Roni.
So you're saying you'd be walking in the house
I'd be walking into the house and all you hear is, don't go in there, and I'm on there. On there.
Okay, I get it.
Like they'll run these tracks, fam. Like so when a man plays, I'm from a place where people need served. Where's Mula from? Where is he from where they need this served?
Damn.
I'm like here, Toronto. But yeah.
The 6.
Shout out Duvy, everything that Duvy's got going on, man. He's obviously everybody. If you're new to this, first time listener or whatever, you've never heard of Duvy before, go tap into his music, bro. Like this guy's just out of here, bro. Out of here.